Welcome to the Upon Further Review podcast, the podcast that takes a deeper look into topics seen throughout Scripture. As your host, Cody Kitchen, sits down with Dr. John Hall and a special guest to discuss what Scripture says and how we are to apply it to our lives.
Welcome to Upon Further Review, the podcast where we take a pause, take a second look, and bring topics to you. We are excited for this day's podcast.
Yes.
And joined with me, as always, is the one, the only, Dr. John Hall.
Thank you.
And our special guest, and really probably the podcast we'll have the most views for because of this guy, is Tanner Tilton.
Yay.
Greetings, everybody.
This is Tanner, and we are beyond excited to have Tanner. So, Tanner, tell us a little bit about who you are.
Well, I'm a musician. I play violin. I'm from Perm, Russia, from the Ural Mountains, where all the acrobat people and the music people are from. Dad knows all about that. And my mom, she's had her surgery. She's doing good. She's walking around a little bit. I boss her around, not to bend over or twist or lift something up. So I got her out of the recovery room, so I put her up into the hospital bed elevator. I pushed her around. I pull her some up to the 5th floor of the hospital.
All right.
Yep, we brought her up there.
Tanner, tell us what's your mom's name
My mom's name is Cindy Tilton.
and your dad's name,
It's Tom Tilton.
and tell us about your brothers.
Okay, Travis is my oldest brother, and he is 28. And Tucker is the same age as I am, which me and Tucker are 27 right now.
Uh-huh.
My brothers, they're fun to be around. Travis, he's the one that is the bossiest one about cows.
He will appreciate that.
Oh, he would.
Now tell us where Travis lives.
Now, he moved to Austin.
Okay.
So he has a apartment. It's in Leander. It's got a really nice apartment.
Mm.
It's got a big, long pool. You can swim laps. You can play football in it. It's got
wow.
some chairs in it. You can sit in and lay back. And
I bet you love that.
oh, I love it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you've seen his apartment?
I've been inside of it. It's pretty cool.
That's good. Well,
Well-
you've been a member of our church for a long time.
Yeah, since I got baptized here.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us about your baptism and your salvation and how the Lord saved you.
So my baptism was pretty good. The water was cold. I'm glad John did that. He's awesome. He does a really good job on baptisms.
Yes.
I love Field Street.
Well, Field Street loves you, Tanner, that's
Yes.
for sure. I can't think of a single person in our church who's brought this congregation more joy than Tanner Tilton.
Absolutely.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, so tell us, you have a John maybe can tell the story too, but there's a little story about Tanner and his baptism. And so do you want to share it, Tanner, or do you want John to share the story?
I'll let John share it.
Okay.
Well, shortly after we baptized him, his mother told me about an instance where she looked outside and saw Tanner was out there baptizing their cat in their in some kind of water trough. Isn't that how it goes, Tanner? That you
Oh,
were
yeah.
baptizing the cat, and the cat was panicking because you were putting him under the water. But he's okay, I think, right?
He was fine.
He was fine.
Yes.
Oh well. Anyway, so you've done your own baptism of your cat.
I did a pretty good job on it too.
Was the cat scared, you think?
Oh, he was a little nervous. I thought he was.
Yeah. But he's all right. He's otherwise okay, isn't that right?
He's fine.
Okay, well, that's good.
Well, you were taking the Great Commission literally and even trying to save your cat. I love it.
Me too.
Well, can you tell us how the Lord saved you?
Well, he saved me because I love Jesus and I love our church and our family. That's how I want to go to heaven and see Jesus.
Absolutely.
That's a great
Well,
answer.
I don't have any doubt you will. I know he loves you
Absolutely
too.
not. All right. Well, you told us about your family. There is something special. There's many things special about you, but there's something special that you do. What instrument do you play?
I play the violin.
Yes. And how did you start learning to play the violin?
So I have a music teacher named Vicky Lynn. She teaches strings, and she has a violin, a cello, guitar, and a piano. She's got all sorts of instruments.
Wow. So did you just pick it up one day and start learning, or how did that come about?
I picked it up because I like the sound of violins and cellos, all that stuff.
Yeah, and you have blessed us in many occasions on a Sunday morning playing your violin. And so, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, our church family loves coming up to Field Street watching me play the violin.
Yeah.
All the songs I love that me and Jerry play. His guitar playing is awesome. And Connie Parr did it one time on the piano. It was really good too. And Crystal did it too. It's pretty
Yes.
good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we like to hear you play the violin. Can you recall what some of your favorite songs to play are?
Mine is actually Holy Forever in Gratitude, Amazing Grace, I Speak Jesus, and My Jesus.
And do you
great
practice a
songs.
lot at home?
Every night
Every
in my
night?
closet.
In your closet? Is that by request of those who live with you?
Oh, it is.
Yeah. I'm sure they enjoy hearing you play too.
They like it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. What are some of your favorite hobbies?
It's to do cattle shows,
Oh.
going out to hospitals and taking care of my family,
Mm-hmm.
playing with my friend John Clayton.
Yeah.
Shout out to John Clayton. He's my buddy. He comes out to the barn, wash cattle with me.
Oh, that's nice.
After we wash cattle, we go up and jam. He's such a good guy.
Yeah,
That's
that's great. What instrument does he play, Tanner?
He plays a electric guitar, a banjo, a bass guitar. And I saw a video of him playing a double bass.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Oh, it's really cool.
How about that? I didn't know he played all those instruments.
He plays fiddle too.
Yeah. That's great.
That is great. That's good. I'm sure he watches this. He will now.
They probably are watching now.
Well, what were you telling me about all the box fans you have at home?
Oh, that's a good question. I got one in my barn, and I got one in my shop, and I got one in the man cave, got one in my bedroom, and I got another one in the other bedroom where I sleep with Moose.
Who's Moose?
It's my little dachshund. He is a barking machine.
He is.
Every time people come sober, he barks.
Yeah. Where'd you get all those box fans?
They came from your barn.
Did you have permission to take those box fans?
I did.
Okay. Did you ask Miss Beth if you could have them?
I decided to get them.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, you pretty
Tanner.
much cleaned us out of our box fans.
Well, man, so does that mean you keep the house cool with all your box fans?
Oh, yeah, and the air conditioning, ceiling fans, when it's really hot outside,
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So it stays cool in your house.
it does.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, I got a question for you. Switching gears a little bit, is what do you love about this church, Field Street Baptist Church?
Well, I like to go to prayer meetings and going to worship services and going to Sunday school and making popcorn for everybody.
Yes, and you do a good job at
Yeah.
that. You faithfully make popcorn every Sunday morning, and it's good too.
Fills up the church smell of popcorn.
That
That's
it
right.
does,
That's a good smell.
and we appreciate it.
Yes.
So you join us. You mentioned prayer meeting. You join us every week for a Wednesday evening prayer meeting. What do you like about prayer meeting?
Spending time with other people, praying with other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're very faithful to prayer meeting. We thank you for that.
You bet.
Yeah. Have you gone to camps?
I remember going to preteen camp,
Well, what's some of your favorite memories about camp?
going to the concession stand, getting popcorn, snow cones. jumping from bed to bed. Yep, I remember all of that.
Yeah. For all of our faithful podcast listeners, there was a story last year shared about children's camp that John shared of Tanner and said, this is the Tanner Tilton
Yes.
that the story was shared
Yeah,
about.
this is a confession time. So I went with Tanner one year to preteen camp or children's camp. It's probably children's camp. And Cindy said, now, Tanner sometimes has problems at night sleeping. So if he has difficulties, just let me know. And I gave him one little melatonin tablet. And that night about 2 a.m., he was jumping from bunk to bunk to bunk. And we were sharing bunks with another church. And while everybody from Field Street knew it was Tanner and we weren't too concerned about it, the church that was sharing the cabin with us were like, hey, what is he doing? I said, he's harmless. He's not going to hurt anybody. He's just, anyway, I'll take care of it. So I called Cindy and said, hey, Tanner was jumping from bunk to bunk last night. And she said, give him 2 melatonin. So I gave him 2 melatonin the next night and he was out cold. We had to wake him up the next morning. You remember all that, Tanner?
Oh, I do.
That was fun, wasn't it?
That was so fun.
Yeah, that was
Brings back a lot of memories.
Yeah, that was a great camp.
I remember we went to Glorietta.
Yes, we went to Glorietta. Yeah. So we took him to Glorietta and had a great time with him. He stayed in a cabin that Beth and I and our 2 younger girls were staying in. We had a great time, Tanner.
That was fun.
It was fun.
Well, Tanner, if you could tell the church one thing, what would it be?
It would be sharing my music with other people in our church.
Yeah. Yeah, you love to do that, don't you?
I enjoy it.
Yeah, well, you are a blessing, as John has already said, and I know many people would agree with that. You are a blessing to us, for sure.
So do you like sports?
I love sports, and I love football, basketball, baseball, and softball, soccer, and hockey.
Goodness. What football team do you root for?
I go for the Cowboys,
Boo.
the Chiefs,
Oh, come on.
and the Cleburne Yellow Jackets.
There you go. The Cleveland Yellow Jackets.
And the Golden Pride Band.
Is that your favorite part of the football games?
It's always my favorite part.
To watch the band?
I love hearing them. They did such a good job.
So, who's your favorite baseball team?
It's actually the Texas Rangers.
Oh, I thought you meant the Houston Astros.
We go to that game together.
That's right, and we're gonna go again this year.
Of course we are.
Yeah, so I have to tell a little story about Tanner about the game. So a couple years ago, we went to. I'm a Houston Astros fan, and Tanner's a Rangers fan. So we took Tanner to when they came to Globe Life. We went there, and Tanner brought his noisemakers.
Yeah, the styrofoam noodle thing.
Yes, and we were surprised that they let him come in with them, but he got him in, and we were throughout the game. He was pounding them, and there was a lady that was sitting below, directly below him, that kept looking up at him as he banged them. And so at the end of the game, she came to him and said, next time maybe you shouldn't make so much noise. And where Tanner replied and said, "You're welcome."
I remember she said, "Wow, you gonna do that the whole time?"
That is what she said.
Hey, what'd you say, Tanner?
And I said, "Maybe." Even if I bring the boo-boo-zilla, I don't know if they'll let me take it in or not.
Yeah, maybe not, but that was a fun game.
That was a really fun experience for the baseball game.
Yes. Well, it was a lot of fun for sure.
Remember last year we got a foam finger?
We did, yeah. We went and got a foam finger. You still have it, huh? It has
I
Rangers
do.
on it. Yeah.
Do you like to eat a hot dog at the ballpark?
I like their hot dogs, their popcorn.
Oh, nice.
Even they got a Whataburger inside the stadium.
Do they really? I didn't know that.
And you got that, didn't you?
Did.
Yeah. I remember that. We waited in line for it. A great time. You got anything else? Any other questions?
Tanner's great.
Yes.
Yeah, you got a busy summer planned?
It's very busy. Halter breaking cattle.
Mm. What does that entail?
Got to get the calves weaned off in the stalls and put the halters on them. Let them drag the halters around and tie them up. Wash them and blow them. Get ready to sell them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. So you enjoy doing that?
I love it.
Yeah. So you help your dad with that, right?
That's what I do.
Yeah. I think you are your dad's buddy.
We are. We're cattlemen.
That's
I
right.
love that.
Well, it's great having you on the show.
Thanks for having him.
Well, thanks for agreeing to help us today.
Yeah, I bet you this is going to be our number one
Yeah,
show.
this will be our number one show featuring Tanner Tilton.
That's right. Well, Tanner, I'll say it again, and I know John will probably say something else too, but we are so grateful for you and your friendship and your love for this church and how faithful you are. I know I appreciate seeing you every Sunday morning in the young adult department with that smile on your face and always asking about Keegan. And we love you and are so grateful to have you here, brother.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks for being on the show today.
Yes. Yes. Well, as always, we're so grateful for each of you and that you listen in. And remember, as always, make Christ known by what you say and how you live. Have a great week.
Enjoy it, everybody.